Mrs. Schuldheisz, it's so good to visit with you again. I love the partnership we have with Ed Clapp School and that you're a neighbor here at Bethel Church. When we were discussing what our Advent in Action gift would be this year, a number of our team put Fargo Public School, helping kids in Fargo Public School as our first choice. So thanks for coming online and just helping me understand. So we're going to give money to help meet critical needs that exist within the school system. Those dollars are going to be directly benefiting the kids. I understand from the foundation, 100% of the money goes straight to people like you who are going to help make that happen. What does this mean for you guys? Where do those dollars get used?
Well, we use them in a variety of ways. Some of the most common uses would be just for common items that students need, that we sometimes take for granted and that they might have and they don't always. So socks and underwear are a huge need for our students, and so we always try and have a supply of those on hand, because without those items, students just aren't as comfortable as they need to be to feel safe, and so their brain can be focused on learning. Other ways that we use them, sometimes they are used for school supplies for families. We get a great donation at the beginning of the year from United Way with their backpack drive, but around the middle of the year, we start to run out of some of those basic school supplies. So sometimes we use the critical needs for that because we have students coming in and going all throughout the year. Sometimes there's just a greater need for clothes for a particular family, or in our area, a huge need is winter gear, snow pants, boots, and gloves. So making sure that we have enough of those. And then the biggest thing that really helps our students focus on their learning is making sure that we always have a supply of snacks for them. We are fortunate with some other programs that, for example, the Great Plains Food Bank has the backpack program where we're able to send food home with some families on Fridays for over the weekend, or with our distance learning right now on Thursdays. So that is a benefit. With the federal government decision to have the free breakfast and lunch through the end of the school year, that is a huge benefit. But we really find that our students need snacks during the day. We have the snack break in the morning, and then some of our students just need some throughout the day. If the student's stomach is growling, they can't be focused on the math, the social studies, the lessons. So we have to make sure that those basic needs of comfort and hunger are met before we can really get to the learning, which is so important.
Absolutely. So what will a gift like this mean to you personally and to the staff at Ed Clapp?
Well, it means that we will not have any interruption in our ability to provide the snacks for students. It will help to ensure that we have our supply of gloves and snow pants and boots. Make sure that we have plenty of those, because Mother Nature isn't going to continue to be this nice to us, so we know that it's going to hit. So just making sure that we have those things without any interruption, so that there's limited interruption to students' learning. I would say that is even more crucial this year because COVID has caused some unanticipated interruptions to students' learning. So anything we can do to provide consistency, continuity of making sure that those basic needs are met helps us to maximize the learning time that we have with students at this point.
Well, on behalf of the Bethel Church staff and congregation, thanks for being such a great neighbor. We love having Ed Clapp next door.
Thank you. We couldn't agree more. We have been beyond blessed to have Bethel as a neighbor, and you have just been so welcoming and so supportive for our students and our needs. So we just couldn't be more appreciative.